Hello, you beautiful people. Near GamerGirl here. Let's get into today's adventure. We are playing some Persona. We gotta go to the 4th floor. A room on the 4th floor. Yukari Mitsuri, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I'm not surprised by your reaction.
No.
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here?
Yeah, a little bit.
You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
Yeah, it was a little weird.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
No, I just felt like I was in a different place.
That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short.
Oh, okie dokie.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
So... Mitsuri opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from the inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Ha ha ha.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Exactly what I'm thinking. Hold up. Yeah, okay. Good try, buddy. You join SEAS to fight the shadows. Voice rings in your head. Oh. Okay, what is this card? Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the full arcana. Okay. You have established the C social link of the full arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus when fusing personas of the full arcana. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the persona. Social links, are these the bonds you form with people you meet? You are still tired from your hospital stay. You decided to return to your room. And then we have the shadow hour. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence. Oh no.
Hi, how are you?
It's a mysterious boy. And you are...
We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Yeah, you were in the lobby, handed me a paper to sign, then you poofed.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
How could I forget about the mysterious boy who was the first one I met here?
Okay then. See you later.
Oh, don't... He's scary. He's just a little freaky. He's like a ghosty. He's a ghosty that's like hovering around you, and now he's stalking you. It's just like stalker ghost. Oh. Okay. Morning. Thanks about yesterday, Yukari says. Akahiko-senpai is injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuri-senpai. Injury? Yeah, Akahiko-senpai was attacked by a shadow on the day that you collapsed too. He said that he injured his ribs a little. Okie dokie. Yukari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute?
Mitsuru.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Mitsuru left.
She's
That's
probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Seems that Senpai was listening too.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Class has ended for today. Seems to be something important going on at the dorm. You decided to go back early. After school, evening. Dormitory, 4th floor, command room. Mitsuru and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Senpai!
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently.
Oh!
I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Huh?
Oh, that's good.
I'm just gonna agree with him.
Since you're a Persona user. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Hikari's like, what? Oh man.
Yeah.
Junpei has joined Seas.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready? That's the spirit.
What's the matter?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie. Don't tell me you just dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle? The primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack and skill. Attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, while skill relates to your persona's abilities. Though skills consume either stamina or spiritual power, they tend to have a greater effect. Use whichever option best suits the situation. Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now. Did you get all that? Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
This thing won't give up!
Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
Please hit! This thing won't give up!
Take that! Who's the man?
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more? Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks.
Okay.
Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire.
Yeah.
With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics. Do you follow?
Yep.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Analysis.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Okay, so I gotta wait till she's done.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. Only one more. The enemy's weakness is fire.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Last one!
You couldn't defeat it.
Orpheus!
You attacked the enemy's weak
Here's our
point.
chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Whoa, whoa, what the? Whoa, whap, whop, thump, whoa. Okay, they bopped the cripple out of that guy. 10 EXP, 1 revival bead. Got us a medicine ×1. Who needs to take some medicine? How do we take the medicine? That's how you open the map. That's how you stab. Item. Medicine. Ah, there we go. Kari, jump high. Alrighty. So the triangle button is to open the menu, command menu. There seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully to avoid being spotted. The map will prove to be quite useful as you explore, so use it often. Oh, you got me. There's 3 of them.
Were
Oh
you
no.
able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details? An
Yes,
enemy
please.
will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit. This will give you the opportunity to perform an additional action. In other words, you'll get to do one more thing. You can
Okay.
keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, then you can act yet again. Which means you can remain on the offensive for as long as you can keep this up. This strategy is essential to securing victory. However, remember this. An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again. You can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground, right? It's the same idea. Now, to knock an enemy off balance, you need to know its weaknesses. So don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to share the results with the others as well. Got it? Then
Yep.
proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
Okay, so skill, Aggie.
Attack again!
One more!
Persona!
You attacked the enemy's weak
One
point.
more!
Persona!
Okay, I think I got that.
A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Yeah! Whap, whap, thump, thump, whap, oh, yeah. Yeah, see, we killed them all, and they didn't, have time to do anything. Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. After battle, you will occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from one shuffled before your eyes. If you pick a card with a persona on it, then you will receive that persona. Ooh. There are other cards, each of which has a unique effect or reward. Keep an eye on the card you want and try to pick it. Press the action button when your desired card is directly in front. Yay, got it! Pixie persona! Woohoo! That was the one I was aiming for too. Oh! Yeah, welcome Pixie into your heart. Yukari's persona Io has leveled up. ST has increased by 1. Ma has increased by 1. Hen has increased by 1. Junpei's persona Hermes has leveled up. ST has increased by 1. Hen has increased by 1. Lua has been increased by 1. Obtain medicine times 1. Okay, so are all those... Is that it for this floor? Guess not. She's still saying defeat all the shadows on this floor, so I guess we'll go this way. Keep going down here. Oh, there's one over here. I detect a shadow up front. How are you feeling? If you or any other party members is in bad shape, then use healing items. If you don't have anything on hand, then ask Kiba to heal you. Press the command menu button to open the menu screen. From there, you can recover HP with skills and items. You can use your friend's skills from there as well, so feel free to do so while keeping an eye on their SP. I think we're okay. Got him. Poked him in his eyeball. Ooh, there's 4 of them now.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this?
Yes, I
when
would.
enemies are thrown off balance, they become vulnerable. An all-out attack will allow your entire team to attack simultaneously. Your enemies will be unable to defend against it. It's a very reliable method of attack. Whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you. But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone. So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team's comprised of at least 2 members. That's all you need to know about all-out attacks. Do you understand what I've just explained to you?
Yeah.
That concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
Okay, so action, escape, defense, persona, tactics. Changing the persona. Let's see what Pixie's got. Oh, wait. Oh, we want the skill. Oh, she got the heal one. Okay, so that's what she would be used for. Oh, can't stick. I gotta stick with her now? Alright, fine. I'm stuck with her.
Ha! This thing won't give up!
That one just won't die.
4 enemies remain. Stay cautious.
Alright, gotta switch it back again. So Pixie is a healer. Orpheus would be the attack one.
Persona!
3 remain.
Awesome! Persona!
You struck the enemy's weak
Get 'em!
point.
Persona!
I don't get the whole
You struck the enemy's weak
Awesome.
point.
how to get the persona to activate. I don't know if I like that. It's just,
Persona!
Yes, the enemy
Here's
is
our
vulnerable.
chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
don't whack. Shuffle time. Alright, select the cards after they have been shuffled. Yay! Drew a card of the persona Asaras. You have welcomed Asaras into your heart. 20 EXP. Yukari's persona Io has leveled up. Ma increased by 1, and I won Lu by 1. Junpei's persona armies has leveled up. ST is increased by 1, Ma by 1, and is increased by 1. Okay. Onwards. That's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. Should be an access point somewhere on that floor. Use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. But if they get too far away while split up, you will not be able to use skills or items on them. Be careful of that. Press the sub-menu button to issue orders to your allies. When your party members get too far away, their portrait at the bottom right of the screen will darken and skills and items cannot be used on them. Also, party members may encounter shadows while split up. While they are in battle, you will not be able to change their equipment. Okay. You're in charge. What are you waiting for? Issue the order to split up. Oh yeah, I want to.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
This
Kari found the access point. What do you want to do? Let's return to the entrance. Okay then, let's go. Here you go, dude. Ah, the other guy, Junpei, found some medicine. Seems you returned to the entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected.
What'd you expect? Us to get our
At this
butts
rate, they'll
kicked?
catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining your powers with your teams, you are able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. ... Exclamation point, question mark. You felt the power of your heart intensify as if in reaction to the bond between your friends. Rank up! Rank 2. Full. C's. Okay. Z social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the full arcana has grown. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. Decide that it would be best to return to your room and rest. Okay. Unknown device. That must have been how he got out. Clock. And then outside. Turn to the dorm. Hey, you're the new person, right? Yeah, why? Man, I knew it. Friendly student guy is talking to me now. Heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari-san. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji Tamachika. It's a morning assembly, so we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
Oh.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Ooh, someone's jolly. Just a little jolly there, Yukari. Yep.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold, new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Sorta.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, afternoon. Miss Torimu. Alright, today we're going to be going over Meiji era like literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated cloud, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. Alright, Kenji, you'd better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. Don't cheap out into store-bought stuff like last time. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Ooh. Truthfully, guys, tell me, would you have dozed off during that? Or would you have stayed awake? Truthfully, I probably would have dozed off. I was so bad in school, dozing off all the time. Class has ended for today. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have established social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go to in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in town as well as in the school. Oh, they're cutting me off the leash. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm getting cut off the leash. Ooh, got the rooftop, the 1F hallway, 1F main lobby. Oh, that's the main lobby. Oh, that's right. That's when we got here. Hi there, welcome, says the vendor. Talk. You seem interested in what we got on sale. You must be a new student. I don't have enough bread for everyone, so if you want some, come early. I don't have any customers when school's out, so I can't sell that much. Which would you like? Money, 280 yen. Let's see. She's got Yan Begone, fried bread, yakisoba bread, apple strudel, cutlet sandwich, book cover. Oh, we have 2,880 yen. I kind of want an apple strudel. You know what? Yep. Here you go. Bought an apple strudel. Okay, bye. Alright, so we were able to buy stuff. There's the entranceway to the school. How do I go backwards? Upstairs. I guess I can't once I leave the stairs, huh? Oh, alright, that'll teach me next time I have to do that. To stay up there and go up instead of down if I wanted to. We ran into Junpei at the entrance and decided to go home with him. ... question mark. There's a commotion at the front gate.
It's
Akiko senpai. Oh, Akihiko's got fans.
Wait for us!
Uh-oh, he's got a fan club.
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who? Us? Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
Oh.
You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Ah, well, let's go.
Akihiko asked you to meet him at the Polonia Mall police station. You decided to head over there. Town map. Or go back into the school main lobby. Let's go town map. Okay, Polonia Mall. Click on that, and then he's at the police station, right? Back alley, town map. I'm guessing, is it this one? There it is. Police station. This seems to be the police station. Enter.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Officer Kurosawa. ...
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
You and Junpei each received 5,000 yen.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
Okay, so now we got our vendor that does the
I've been
gear.
informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances.
Yes, sir.
I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Okay. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Weapons, armor, accessories. Okay, short sword. Gladius. Ikari uses a bow. Junpei uses a blade. I use a sword. Junpei uses long, heavy-handed, two-handed sword. Okay, so okay, I'm buying a short sword for myself. I'll equip it. Now, let's see, Ikari, Junpei. Oh, I can only get one of them. Wow. There you go. Okay, so yeah, we don't have enough to get Yukari's bow. Sorry, Yukari, you should have came with us. Alright, well, at least two of us with the swords got more. Maybe I can get... No, you know what? I might be able to... Let's see... Back. Let's go. How do I go to... Alright. How do I... choose... Show info. There, no. How do I go back to, like... equipment screen? Because I go back and then it goes back. Oh, okay, there it is. Armor. Nope, don't have enough to buy that stuff for her either. Accessory. Oh, I can get her a luck band, or speed band, or a guard band, or a magic band. I can get her a ring. So let's see. Power band? Alright. Yeah, we'll get her that. There. So at least she's got that now. That'll make her happy. Okay, so. She's only 5,000 yen. I'm going to take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. Bye, Junpei. Junpei has left. Okay. And, I guess I should head back to the dorm, huh? Oh, oops.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, she says. Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment regarding our exploration of Tartarus. Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. You are now able to go out at night. How sweet. Finally, off the chain, guys. And on that note, I'd like to say thank you so much for spending your time with me and watching my video to the end. I hope you all enjoyed it. I appreciate all of you. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!